So today we're going to be creating an identity collage. So basically you just want to find things from magazines or newspapers. You can just take, construction paper and cut pieces as well, and make sure that they're related to you and symbolize things about you and your life and things that are important to you. So I still want to find a few more things to add to mine, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you some of the process. So I've already cut out these pieces from a magazine just because I really like these colors. So I'm just going to kind of find a way to fill this in the background. I'm just going to use a small piece of paper. You can do it on a larger piece, you can do whatever you want, but this is just what I wanted to do. So I'm going to use a glue stick. So before I glue, I'm actually going to start practicing and just get an idea of where I want everything to go. So you can rip the paper, you can cut it, it's up to you. Okay. So I might just kind of place it something like this. This is basically just the background, but it still represents me because I really like these colors. As you can see, it kind of matches my nails. This is from my wedding invitation, one of the extra ones, so I just cut that off. I thought that was pretty and it kind of matches. Okay, I found this little map of California, and it's important to me because I grew up in San Diego. I went up here to go to school in Chico. I ended up getting a job in LA, that's where I met my husband, and then came back to San Diego, which is where we're living now. And we're both from here, so it's kind of cool. So I'm probably going to fit this in there somehow. Probably have to go on top of all this stuff. And this can probably go right here. So there's so many different ways I can arrange this, but it's good to kind of just get an idea before you start gluing it. So I found this little flag, which is Chico State. I found a little basketball. I love playing basketball. I want to still find like a runner or something to do with running because that's my passion and that's what I went to school in Chico, and I ran for their team. I love frogs, favorite animal. And then I just cut out a few little leaf-shaped, pieces to just add some decoration, kind of similar to what I have going on here. So right now it's pretty simple, but if I glue it down, I might make these kind of pop off the page, just to make it a little more interesting. Right. Something like that. Okay, so I'm probably going to try and find a few more things to add on here that relate to me and symbolize my life, and then I'll show you my final product. But this is just an idea, so I would suggest just look through magazines. You can cut out words that you think, like I found this word, design, because I love art and design and things like that. So I might add this in there somewhere, but I'm still going to try and find some more things. Okay, so that is a pretty simple project where you choose things that represent you, and then I can get to know you through that. Alright, so I found a few more items, and then I went ahead and just made some of my own. So I wrote the word runner, and then I cut it out. I found the word teacher in one of my worksheets. I cut out a little moon to represent my dog because her name is Luna. Put some bell peppers. I love vegetables, especially bell peppers. And yeah, artist, nature, happy, family. So some of it's kind of literal, right? Literally, I am a runner, so I just wrote the word runner, wrote the word family, artist, things like that. Some of it can be more symbolic. So I put the frog down here. It's literal because I love frogs, but I put it more down towards San Diego because when I was a kid, that was my favorite animal. Same thing with basketball. I grew up playing basketball. And then like the moon, like I said, is more of a symbolic addition there. So yeah, so this is just an idea. You guys can do your own thing with it. A glue stick will work, Elmer's glue will work, anything that you have tape. You can tape it if you have tape. You can do it a lot larger than I did. I did mine super small, but totally up to you guys. I look forward to seeing some of your projects.